Hey everyone, welcome to my first refurbished clip from a past season. We are starting off in season 1 with my all time favorite episode that I did during that season, and that was episode 5. It was called My Takeaways from the Quiet on the Set documentary. I encourage everyone to go back and listen to the whole episode. It's got something for everyone. But this documentary was about the abuses that the children from Nickelodeon during the 90s and early 2000s, all the abuses that they went through. It was really hard to get through that whole documentary, but I wanted to watch it because I knew that Drake Bell was going to be involved in this because he also had expressed that he had some abuses. So this episode dealt with a lot of things that triggered my past for me because I have dealt with abuses as well. And it just brought me back to my heart for people who are hurting. And this clip that I am showing you is my most vulnerable part of this episode, where I am discussing a missed opportunity and how painful it was for me. And it still is painful for me to this day because I will let you in on a little secret. While I was going through this episode trying to find a clip, when I got to this part, I was choking up again, just like I was during this clip you're going to hear. So clearly, it still affects me. So I hope you enjoy this clip. I hope you listen to the full episode. Enjoy. Another one where my heart was really burdened for was Aaron Carter. I don't know if anyone knows who he is, but he's the one of the brothers of Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys. And I've listened to some of his music, and while he was on Instagram, would follow him, and I noticed his patterns, his demons, all those things, and I just would pray for him, and my heart hurt for what he was going through. And I was driving one time and I just started thinking, I was like, I haven't seen him on Instagram in a while. It just kind of just felt like something was off. So I looked it up and I had seen what had happened and my heart broke, like I cried, broke. Um, and I don't know why, but it still hurts. I don't know him. I barely know his work, but there's just something there that's giving me a heart for certain people. And I just felt bad. Like, why didn't I ever try to share the gospel? I did say something to him once. And maybe I was feeling bad because the day that I was thinking about, why didn't I hear about him? It was like 2 days before he committed suicide. And I think that's why it hurts so much and why it still hurts. Not that I could have changed anything. I mean, only God really changes hearts. But I just kind of wonder, did I have a chance to maybe plant some seed for him or for someone close to him? And did I miss that because I took some extra time to just like, maybe he's just not on or whatever. And I don't know if you've ever felt terrible about missing an opportunity with someone. Maybe it didn't turn out quite like Aaron Carter's situation, but maybe you just missed an opportunity and immediately felt that regret. Like, I knew God was calling me to it and I missed it. Don't get bogged down in that. Just ask God for forgiveness and move on to the next time. Just say yes the next time. That's what I'm trying to learn now. And that's why I decided not to put off making this podcast any longer. There's too many hurting people in the world who need to know Jesus. And we shouldn't have excuses, especially in this digital age. I mean, if you have a heart and a burden for somebody that you don't personally know, you can find a way to get a hold of them. Follow them on Instagram and just pray for them. If you can send them a message, send them a message. Whether they see it or not, someone's going to see it. God's word doesn't return void. If he's giving you a heart to talk to somebody, it's not going to return with nothing. It's going to work out the way he wants it to. And somebody's going to hear it. And everyone needs to hear the gospel. Thank you for listening to this little clip of season 1, episode 5. I hope it encouraged you, that it strengthened your relationship with God, and that it helped you realize the importance of sharing the gospel. If you want to listen to the full episode, the link will be in the show notes.